exercising our democratic right to question, to debate, and to dissent when plans laid out that for all their good intentions have the potential to do much greater harm. Now, this park owes its very existence to one of those kind of debates.
Louder.
In the 10 years before this became Thistle Park, a third of Stoke Newington was built over. This park was in private hands and it was due to be sold. Every single tree was due to be felled, and this entire space, everything you can see, was pegged out and scheduled to be more roads and more buildings. But it was resisted. Mr. Joseph Beck on Albion Road advocated purchasing it for the public for all time. Let it be a lung for London, he said, somewhere for everyone to enjoy clean air. But it wasn't straightforwardly supported. There was fierce opposition. Some said that money could be spent better elsewhere. Parishes bickered over their boundaries and boundaries. And just as those objections were raised then, today I think it's right to see that the council's plans have not been made with bad intentions. Everyone wants to reduce traffic. Nobody wants to see their neighbours blighted by rat running. And yet, the impact of air pollution on children's lungs, especially when they run and play in playgrounds near busy roads, is real and it's catastrophic. How then do you decide on the course of action? Whose concerns do you prioritise? Or perhaps the answer should come again from Joseph Beck. Because you might ask, did Beck campaign for this place because he fancied a quieter road around his own home? Perhaps he thought that he would enjoy walking here with friends and family. And that's not the case. Even as he fought to preserve this park, Beck was dying, and he knew it. A third of his tongue had been removed, and still he spoke at every single meeting. Why then did he do that? Beck knew that with change comes competing interests and rival claims to preeminence. But he was clear, if you make changes to a community, make them first as a gift to the next generation. That is what drove him. He fought so that, in his own words, children could take their first steps on the grass of Thistle Park and play in the sun. He wanted this place to be a living green lung for the children of Hackney. And it's the still developing lungs of thousands of Hackney children today that we are here campaigning for. And in the spirit of Hackney citizens like Joseph Beck, whose actions saved this place, which has been the cornerstone of so many of our lives, we ask you to advocate for children again, for those who have no voting rights and who cannot choose where they play at lunch break, and whose body